Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dee and welcome back to a new Costco Canada haul. In today's video, I'm sharing my weekly haul for my family of 4 plus puppy. Here's everything I picked up this week at Costco. So this is everything I got this week. First up, I grabbed some wild pink salmon. I like this because it's already marinated and you can either do it in the oven, in the air fryer. You can probably even put that on the grill and it would be really good. But I really like to have this for those busy weeknights when I don't know what's for dinner and I haven't taken anything out. You can literally make this from frozen or you can thaw it for a little bit and it cooks up really quickly. Plus, all the work is done for you. So this is something to make my life easy and definitely something I have on the meal plan this week. I also picked up, this is chicken tenders. This brand is like my favorite brand. My kids love it. We're out and this is a freezer staple. So this is completely raw, which means you really need to make sure that it's fully cooked. But when you toss this in the air fryer, this is like restaurant quality good and so much cheaper. Plus this is a 1.5 kilogram box. It's a lot. It's a lot and this chicken is really good and the breading is just right in my opinion. My kids and I, we can get pretty picky when it comes to breading, but we really do enjoy this one. Over here, I also picked up some hot Italian sausage. We're gonna do pastas this month and I have ricotta cheese that I wanna use up. So by getting this hot Italian sausage, most of the work will be done for me because there's so much flavor in this and it'll make my pasta sauce extra delicious. So this is something we need for the month for our pasta dinners. Over here, I picked up 2 packages of the beef ribs. We love this. I grabbed 2 packs. Each pack was around the $27 price range, and a pack and a half is good enough for my family of 4. So I always end up getting 2 packs and I save another half until the next time I need it, and I'll just buy 1 pack. Or maybe I should just always buy 2 packs because then I'll never need more. I think that's what I'll do from now on. But anyways, I grabbed 2 packs of this. That's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. And I just cook it up in the Instant Pot. You can also grill it once you cook it for a little bit and get it tender. But we do it in the Instant Pot because the work is done and everyone loves it. Next up, I grabbed some cherries. They were looking good and we love cherries. The season is running short now, so while it's available, I thought I'd grab another pack. I also picked up 2 bunches of organic bananas. If you didn't know, organic bananas at Costco are always $2.99 a bunch, and I always end up getting 2 bunches. So I always end up spending around $6 on 2 bunches of organic bananas, and this is a big bunch. Like there's about 8 in each bunch, and the bananas itself are actually bigger than the ones that I get in the grocery store that are organic. So I always prefer to get this at Costco. You know, this is in my haul literally every single week. It never fails. I also picked up some portobello mushrooms. I am in the mood for portobello mushrooms. It's one of my favorite mushrooms and my family really likes it too. So I'll do this as a meat substitute on one of our vegetarian nights. We've been trying to do more vegetarian nights to cut back on the cost of meat because meat is getting really, really expensive. So yeah, this is something that I can easily do for a dinner one night, make it super quick and easy. I can even do a stir fry and then this will be the meat substitute. So that's what I'll probably be doing because I've been making stir fry like once a week now. It's a great way to use up some veggies and it's a great thing to serve with rice. I love it with rice. I also picked up some more organic baby carrots. The kids love it. T-Bone loves it. Something we always like to have on hand. So went ahead and grabbed this pack. It's a pack of 2 and the price is really, really good for the size package. This week there were some mini cucumbers on sale, and since our cucumber plant is no longer producing cucumbers, we're back to buying, and I decided to double up because my kids love cucumbers and I know they're gonna snack on some, but we also toss cucumbers in our salads too. So I'll need that for salads and things like that. We were also completely out of pickles, so I picked up another jar. This is the one that we found. I was actually looking for the sliced long pieces, but I didn't see those. So anyways, I grabbed this one. Look at these beautiful flowers. My girls and I actually picked out at the farmer's market over the weekend. These flowers are so gorgeous. Love them. Love this arrangement that we put together. We literally picked each stem ourselves, and it's so beautiful. I had to stay here for the haul because, I mean, where else am I going to put it? It's so big. It's so big. It's so beautiful. Love it. Those are the things that make me happy in the summer. I mean, tell me that's not gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's jump back into this haul. I also picked up another pack of romaine hearts. If you saw my haul last weekend, you know that we're pretty much out of romaine by now, so need to get more because we've been doing a lot of salads, and I normally do 2 hearts for each time that I make a salad. That way there's like a serving left for leftovers that I can have for lunch the next day. I also picked up some corn. Lately I've been getting corn from the farmer's market, but for some reason I forgot to get it over the weekend when I went. So yeah, picked up corn at Costco. Hopefully we'll go through all this in time for the weekend where I can get fresh corn from the farmer's market, because I prefer to get it from a local farm during this time. It's just so good. But this pack at Costco is also really good. So if you can't go to a farm or go to a farmer's market, this is a really good option too. So went ahead and got that. Up here, I had to stock up on more seasonings. So the first seasoning I picked up is more of this Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. This is so good on potatoes, and it's also really good on chicken wings. But I really love it the most on potatoes and veggies. Anything you put that on, honestly, it's really good. And this is also really good on steak. I put it on steak before and it was really good, especially if you're looking for like a buttery flavor steak. I also picked up some garlic. This was not the package I was looking for, but it's the one that I got, and it's pretty expensive. Not happy, if I'm being honest, but you know, whatevs. Need that for my recipes, especially the beef ribs. And I also grabbed this ground onion. This was the package I was looking for the garlic, because that's what I had before. You get more and it's way cheaper, but they only have the onion, so just got what was available this time. I also picked up some 2% organic milk. That's a weekly staple for us. And we were out of our organic oat milk, so I went ahead and grabbed more. Use that for oats, smoothies, all the things. So good. Love it. And over here, I got a whole bunch of like non-grocery related items. The impulse today was unreal, but the prices were good. That's why. So let's start with the candles. These candles were on sale. I normally buy my candles from like Winners or Marshalls because they're usually like $12.99. Sometimes I go to Bath and Body Works, but honestly, the scent is just so strong when I go in there. Anyways, when I saw this at Costco and saw that it was on a markdown, I grabbed 2 different kinds. So this one, I don't even know what it smells like, but it says it's notes of lemon, fig, musk, and amber. That sounds like it's gonna smell good. I did smell this blue one in the store, and this one smells really good. It's like a very good smell. I don't know how to explain it, but it's cypress, cinnamon, vetiver, hinoki wood, and cedar wood. I think I smelled the cedar wood the most when I was in the store. Needless to say, the bottom one I know smells really good, so I grabbed this one. They did have another scent, but I didn't get that scent because I just kind of wanted to work with these 2. But better believe next week if I go back to Costco and these are still available and still on a markdown, I'll get more because I'm gonna be burning those today. Like, I love burning candles. So yeah, that was just like a little bonus for me. Candles make me happy, so when I see sales like that, I try to make myself happy by getting it. I also decided to be an adult and get more kitchen towels. This is a 6-pack that was on a markdown for I believe $9.97. So I went with this blue color, and we needed new kitchen towels. Ours are looking busted. So this is like 100% cotton. Again, there's 6 of them, different prints. I like that blue color. They had yellow, they had green. I was thinking to get yellow, but I opted to get the blue. Don't know why, because I really wish I did get yellow. But then I also got these car clips, like they're Febreze air freshener car clips. Every time I get this, I swear my husband takes it. But this time I'm gonna hold on to this because I need it for my car. And I like it because it makes your car smell really good without being overpowering, and you don't get a headache when you're driving with that scent. And I love all the scents. They're all absolutely amazing. For back to school, I picked up one thing for my kids. I got them this 52-piece coloring set. Each set has 24 colored pencils in it. And what I love about it is that it comes with a case because they need a case for school. So this is going to hold their colored pencils and probably their pencils and markers if it can fit. But it also comes with a sharpener as well. So you pretty much have everything you need. And these are supposed to be really good for coloring. You're getting a bunch of the colors. So that's just, it was on sale. And it's like the one thing I got for back to school so far. I'm so behind on back to school shopping. Haven't started yet. But I mean, technically I did start now since I have this. And like even the sharpeners are like color coordinated for the case. That's great because no one will say, hey, you took mine. Now they'll each have their own and it'll be fine. And then for me, I saw Sherry Lapina's book was in stock, and I read one of her books a few months ago and I loved it. I said whenever I see her have another book on the shelves at Costco, I would get it. So this one I picked up. It's What Have You Done? And her books are really good. It's always like a sort of mystery type of thriller, but this is a twisty domestic thriller. So what have you done? I'm wondering what they did over by that farm. I'm guessing that has something to do with it. Her books are amazing. Really, really love her books so far. Her books are normally around the 300 page range, so it takes me about 2 weeks normally to finish one of her books, but I really like her books, so I went ahead and picked that up for me. And then I saw these philosophy blazers were on a crazy markdown for I think $9.97. So I picked up both color options in a size large, and I'm getting them for my sister. I was gonna get it for me because I really do like them, but I have blazers already and I'm starting to run out of space in my closet. But my sister has an unlimited closet. Like she always buys me stuff and I always buy her stuff. So I grabbed her these 2 for work. I think she's gonna love them, and I think these colors are so her. Like I got the beige and I got the blue. I'm hoping my sister likes it, and I'm hoping the large fits good. I'm pretty sure she's a medium, but I wanted to size up just to make sure that it fits, because like how am I gonna get another one if it doesn't? But I went ahead and grabbed my sister 2 blazers because that's what sisters do. They get each other stuff when they go shopping. The last item I picked up this week is this wood charcoal. Got this for grilling. I think this is the French side. This bag is so heavy, and it always gets my hands dirty too, but went ahead and grabbed this wood charcoal for the grill. We've never used it before, but a friend of ours has and said that it's really good. So we picked it up because the price for charcoal at the regular grocery store is getting crazy expensive. This is like almost double what we normally get for almost the same price what we normally get at the store. So that's the last and final thing that I picked up this week. And just like that, that's everything I picked up this week. I feel like I really didn't get a lot, but I did get some basic things for dinners, some more produce, not as much as last week because we still have some left over, and a whole bunch of non-essentials that I did not plan for. Literally, like from here onwards was not a part of the plan, but from here over, that was a part of the plan. So I mean, I feel like I did good. I think I did good. Leave a comment and let me know, do you think I did a good job on my shop this week? My list wasn't long and I really didn't get anything that was like completely unnecessary. I think I did really good. I'm really proud of myself. This week I'm also sharing a new garden update. I've started my garden for the last 3 months, so this is my 3-month update, and as you can see, my peppers are doing amazing. I have so many banana peppers and jalapeno peppers, and I'm also starting to grow some other kind of peppers too, but These are some of my banana peppers. I've been using them in salads. I've also been using them in sandwiches, and I've been using the jalapeno peppers for so many things. It's so fresh when it's from the backyard. My tomato plant has overgrown and half of it's not doing good and the other half is starting to produce some really yummy red tomatoes. So I'm really excited about that because I've never had success growing bigger tomatoes, and I even have these mystery peppers. I do know what it is, but I can't find the little card. And this is my cherry tomatoes that I replanted and then they ended up dying off, and my husband revived them for me. So now we're getting a couple more. The kale is still going strong. I can still harvest kale at least once a week. And now I wanted to show a review of this wood charcoal. We've never used it before, so we thought we would go ahead and barbecue for dinner, and we're gonna try out this charcoal and see if it's definitely worthwhile getting. So first impression is it literally looks like firewood, but it's charcoal. So that was really interesting. I can picture roasting marshmallows over a fire with this charcoal as well. So it doesn't add any wood flavor or anything like that, but tonight we're gonna make some lamb. Normally I do this in the air fryer, but for the purpose of trying out this charcoal and the nice weather we had on this day, we went ahead and did it in our grill outside using that new charcoal. As you can see, there's definitely a lot of smoke coming out of this, and the lamb is going to be so delicious. I pretty much used my homemade all-purpose seasoning, and then I added more of that tikka masala seasoning to the mix because honestly, it's been the one thing I've been adding in all my recipes lately, and literally it makes everything better, so I highly recommend it. And this lamb was so incredibly delicious that we ended up having 0 leftovers. I also decided to do some veggies on that grill pan that I purchased a while back. And let me tell you, this grill pan is underrated. It is so amazing. That broccoli was like the best broccoli I've ever had in a long time. The zucchini was from our garden from a recent harvest. We did some bell peppers and a red onion. This was amazing. No leftovers on this day. And literally we were just eating family style. We put it all in the aluminum pan and everyone just grabbed what they wanted and we ate it all up. I even decided to add a carb to this because I didn't want it to be just meat and veggies, because like we went through all these veggies, okay? We went through all the veggies and it was super, super good. But I also wanted to make some garlic bread on the side. Garlic bread is one of our summer favorite sides because all you gotta do is put it in the air fryer and in just like under 5 minutes it's done, and it's like the perfect addition to meals like this one. Next up, I'm making a quick, easy weeknight dinner, 30 minutes or less, some easy seasoned salmon with a salad and asparagus. Tonight for dinner, I'm doing something super quick and easy, weeknight special. I'm making this wild marinated pink salmon. It comes in the box. There's 6 fillets that come individually wrapped. I'm only going to do 4 and I'm saving the other 2 for an emergency meal when I need some sort of protein and I don't have anything prepped, because you can cook this from frozen or you can thaw it out. Mine is like, I'd say 60-70% thawed out. I like that on the back it has cooking instructions. In the past, my preference is to actually put this in the air fryer, and it's just really good. Air fryer instructions are not on here, but you can put it on 390 for like 12 minutes in your air fryer and it'll be cooked to perfection. But today I'm going to bake it in the oven because I'm also going to make some asparagus. So if you're putting it in the oven, you have to put it on 375 from thawed. It's about 15 to 17 minutes. And from frozen, 28 to 30. So I'm going to aim for 25 minutes because that's my magic number. So this is what I'm going to make. I'm just going to go ahead, put that down. I already have my oven preheated to 375. And all I did was just line my baking tray with parchment. And I put the salmon on here with all the juices, which will make for extra flavor as it's baking. And then for my asparagus, this is the last I had in my fridge. I sprayed it with avocado oil spray, salt and pepper, and fresh garlic for more flavor. So this is going to go in my oven all at once for 25 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm just going to prep a simple house salad. and we're gonna have salmon, asparagus, and salad for dinner. And this is perfect for those busy weeknights when you want something good and flavorful, but you just don't have the time to make everything from scratch. This is the best way to do it. And the ingredients on all of this is pretty good. So definite thumbs up for me. Now let me go ahead and get this in the oven so we can actually eat dinner tonight. So I'm just gonna set a timer for 25 minutes and I'll be back when that's done. So we're almost halfway there and I've got my salad chopped up. We've got lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, red bell peppers. Normally I add banana peppers in here because I really like it and it adds a little bit of a heat, but I'm saving that for some cabbage that I'm gonna cook up on another day. And one of these days I have to harvest everything from my garden because I have so many peppers that I want to grab and get and store away in my freezer. But salad is ready, just have to wash that a little more and then the food will be ready in just 12 more minutes. And just like that, 25 minutes later, dinner is ready. I've got our asparagus here, it's looking pretty good. I've also got our salad drying over here in this big strainer. And of course the salmon. I feel like the salmon looks pretty close to the picture. I mean, it honestly looks better when you put it in the air fryer, but when you bake it in the oven, it's definitely more moist and juicier. So that's the option I went with today for just easy life, okay? If you do it in the oven and you do a quick little sheet pan, it'll make it super easy to get it done. So that's it. I'm gonna serve this up, make sure everyone's eating their veggies, and quick little weeknight dinner for the win. That salmon is a showstopper. It's so underrated and so good and so affordable. And look at these pieces. They are actually pretty good size pieces of salmon. If you have rice, you can also like get some of that juice on the rice and it's so good. All right, and just like that, we've officially come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this haul, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe and join the fam. Every week I share hauls just like this one. Sometimes I also share recipes as well. So with that being said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.